Welcome back to Gigi's Garden. Well, we're not in the garden today because, of course, I have the babies. And somebody was super fussy today. This guy. Super fussy. So we had to go for a walk. And I'm right here at the, like the bottom of my neighborhood. Beautiful lake. Little pond over here they have. We're not allowed to fish in it, but it's still beautiful. But I'm also looking for black walnuts. I know we have a black walnut tree up the street, but it's off of the main highway, so there's no way for me to just walk up there and pick up the black walnuts off the ground. So I'm actually looking for black walnuts down here. So if I can find some black walnuts, I'm going to go ahead and pick them up, and I am going to plant them in my backyard around where I want to plant my fruit trees. So I have one ginkgo tree, and I've had tons of seeds. I'm telling you, a whole grocery store bag full of seeds from the ginkgo tree, and I just threw them all in the woods. So I threw them all in the woods around my house. So hopefully, if everything goes right, for as many ginkgo seeds as I threw out there, I should maybe get to adulthood, maybe 5 trees, because I threw a lot out there. So maybe if we could even get 5 trees, and out of the 5 trees, if we can get one female tree out of those ginkgo trees, that would be amazing. And plus, I took a piece. No, I planted a seed, and I put it. That's where my little ginkgo seed is growing. Ginkgo tree is growing out of that little box in my garden now. So, but that was grown. That's grown from seed, and I don't know if the guy. I know a guy named Kevin where I got my elderberries from. He sold me 3 different types of elderberries, and he grows ginkgo. He grows all kind of stuff that he sells for his nursery. So I wonder if he can tell the difference between. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but there's differences between males and female trees, and I wonder if if he can, if he has female trees, because I think well, I heard that they did a study, and they did, hey, Kesha, come on, in the woods again. They did some kind of experiment, like, I don't know what year, in the 60s or something, here in North Carolina, where they pretty much tried to eliminate most of the female trees, to cut down on the pollen. So they only have mostly male trees in North Carolina. Now, this was some study I heard on NPR. I didn't get any specifics or anything like that, but it makes a lot of sense because we have a lot of pollen, a lot of allergens and things like that, because they're messing with the species of the trees. But that being said, if I could get a female ginkgo, make sure I get a female ginkgo out of all those seeds that I threw, maybe it will work out. And you can actually eat the seeds off of the ginkgo tree. So last year I got them or the year before last, I got them in the fall. So I'm going to actually go to the same place where I got the seeds before, to see if I can, grab a bunch of the seeds again. It's okay, I can get there. So I'm going to do that just to see, just to check it out, just to see. And I'm going to make sure I keep throwing them in my woods and seeing if I can get at least 1 or 2 trees out of it, and that will be amazing. Man, there's a huge pile of mushrooms over there. Kesha. She's the worst. She's running through the neighbor's yards right now. But, it's just one thing that I'm doing, and I really want to plant a couple peach trees, so I'm going to have to work on that and see when I can get the peach trees. I already have three fig trees growing. Four fig trees growing. And 4 figs and the one little ginkgo. So hopefully, Kesha, she's at my neighbor's house on their porch. I don't know if you can see her. She's so bad. She's looking for their dog. Their dog gets out and he comes up to play with her all the time. But this has been a pretty stressful day because somebody has been in a mood all day. Some kind of mood, huh? So it's been stressful, and these people have. I'm gonna go up here and show y'all. I don't know my neighbors, these ones, but they got the prettiest coxcombs, celosias, growing in their neighborhood. I'm gonna see if I can stand here and I'm gonna show you, because they're so pretty. Kesha's chasing squirrels. That's what she's doing. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Look how pretty. Man, and some of them are really big. Look at that. I love coxcombs. They are the prettiest flowers. Oh, man. When I was studying Cambodian, most of the Cambodians here in North Carolina, they grow those coxcombs like crazy. But also, the celosias, the coxcombs and the other ones that looks like flames, they're edible. And I guess in Africa where they're grown, they eat the greens and they eat the flowers. So, I mean, there's all kind of stuff that you can eat. You need to know what you can eat around here, you know? Especially the way these food shortages is coming around. I'm telling you, we need to be aware on our wild edibles and grow things that are edible, and you know, because you never know when you're going to need to just be out here foraging and stealing neighbors' flowers to eat their food. So, that's just one thing that I've been doing. Oh, this neighbor got a bunch of daylilies in their yard. You can eat daylilies too. I'm not sure about the greens, but I know the flowers are edible. Or those yellow irises. Might be yellow irises. Sorry. They're pretty, whatever they are. They're beautiful. I love flowers. Quit eating that. Get that out your mouth. These babies do everything. I tell you. But, you know, we need to start taking care of our... Oh, Kesha. We need to make sure, you know, because the food insecurities are coming. They are, I mean, the prices of food are going up. The stores are empty. We need, if you can, plant something. Just grow something. Grow something and eat it. That's what my buddy Randy says. Randy Battle. Yep, and I mean, just grow your own food. Try to just grow one little tiny thing, you know. Hello! I was looking up there. I didn't see you out. You have a good day. Be kind to one another. It's free.